Yo, 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 what is going on there, my dudes? It's your boy, Austin Razbeezy here, and today I'm coming at you with the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 free-for-all match on the map, Combine? Yeah, Combine, my favorite map. This is the KRM we're going to be using today, and I want to post this gameplay uncut and all of that shit, because I am not the best with a shotgun. Like, even in Modern Warfare 2 days, I did not use the SPAS or anything like that. Like, I can't use a shotgun. But for some reason, I picked it up here. I actually won a gameplay. I got some pretty cool clips, and I thought I'd share it with you guys with this little story in the background, actually. So, if you know me, if you don't know me, whatever, but if you do know me, you've heard this story a million times. This gets me every fucking time I tell it. But, so, I have actually owned 2 PS4s now. You ask why, Austin? What happened to your first PS4? Well, it got stolen, alright? So let me explain. When I was 17, my dad let me and a bunch of my buddies live in my house. So I turned 17. My dad moved out with his girlfriend at the time. I had just graduated. I got myself a full-time job. He moved in with his girlfriend, and he said, Austin, you can still live in this house. Of course you can. He's not going to kick me out. I didn't really want to go and live with the other woman. Not going to lie. I'd already done that. I was too old, I thought. Whatever. So he makes me this awesome deal. Austin, I will pay you I will get you and 6 of your friends to live here as long as you all pay, you know, $300 a month in rent. So, you know, 6 people, you can do the math there. That's pretty good. That's a really good deal for rent, especially in Ontario and stuff like that. So things were going great for the first little while. Everybody was paying rent, everybody lived there, everybody had a full-time job. It was great. It wasn't until, you know, some people had to leave, some people had other obligations. They were like, okay, our time's up, this was fun, we're gonna go do something else now. Some people went to move back in with their parents. Some people, you know, lost their jobs. We were all very young and thought we were, you know, on top of the world. I'm still young. I don't claim to be an old man, but I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot of shit in my day. I've dealt with a lot of shit. So, anyways, we're all chilling. It's great. And as you know, teenagers, we like to party. We like to drink. When teenagers party without parental supervision, you know, shit gets messy. Lots of messes had to be cleaned up. Shit got broken constantly, but whatever. We all knew it was something we had to deal with, and we were all fairly responsible here. So, anyways, a couple months, about a year go by, and we end up picking up this one roommate. Now, none of us really, I think we went to school with this guy, or some of the other guys went to school with him, and we needed somebody to fill a room. We needed somebody to help out with the rent. And we, you know, put a post on Facebook, basically. He replied. He was the first guy to reply, and we were like, okay, buddy, pack up your shit, get in our house, start paying rent, we are good. Because my dad didn't like people to be late on rent, and he didn't like to not have the full amount. So, what ended up happening is this guy ended up being a little bit of a scrub. He was lazy. He was constantly getting new jobs here and there, just, you know, getting little bits of cash here and there to kind of squeeze by his rent, and in the end he actually couldn't pay rent for 2 months straight. And now what the agreement always was that if you couldn't pay rent for 2 months, like if you couldn't pay that first month, or the next month you couldn't pay back that first month, or you just couldn't do anything for 2 months, you're out of the house. Sorry, bud, but you're obviously not responsible enough to live with us. So we told him that. We said, sorry, bud, you gotta pack up your shit. He was totally respectful. He totally understood. He seemed like he knew it was coming for a while now. And he said, okay, guys, no worries. So one day, I'm sitting at work. I work at a gas station. You all know that. Petro-Canada Vlogities. Here we go. But I'm at work, and everybody's sitting at home. This guy, we'll call him Sam for now. I will not give out any names. Everybody kind of decides, hey, let's go out and, you know, we'll get some food, we'll come home in a bit and watch some TV or some shit. So everybody goes out and gets food, except for Sam, and my friends are idiots for fucking leaving Sam home alone, because the guy was a sketch bag. But they leave him home alone, basically, because he's like, oh, no, I don't want to get food, I'm just gonna, you know, clean up my room and get my shit together. So everyone comes back in about an hour to my PlayStation gone, my PS4, my PS3, my friend's like 4 hard drives, a bunch of shoes, a bunch of clothes, and honestly, like, I don't want to see any comments people saying, why didn't you call the cops? Why didn't you do anything? Honestly, guys, like, we tried our damnedest to do as much as we can to do this, to, you know, get this guy, and he's just such a slippery snake. Like, we couldn't do anything. It was ridiculous. I'm getting a little heated just telling you guys this story. So let me know if you guys liked this story or this type of content. As always, leave it a like, leave it a comment, leave it a subscribe. This match is coming to a little bit of an end here with this final kill cam. I know not the most impressive gameplay, but it's a shotgun and it's me. So peace out, subscribe for more daily content. Later, dudes.